evening. My name is Dulce Siwenza, and I work as a fundraiser at Seattle Education Access, also known as SEA. I was 11 years old when my family left everything behind in Mexico, including family and friends. We immigrated to the United States in search of access to a better quality of life through higher education. But we didn't anticipate how difficult it would be to achieve this. I became a DACA recipient soon after graduating high school, which meant I received a temporary work permit that had to be renewed every 2 years and did not come with any federal benefits. During my freshman year at the University of Washington, I was faced with the heartbreaking reality of my situation, not only as a DACA recipient, but also as a low-income person. I could not afford to pay another year at UW. How did I get this far in my education with so few resources? I applied to every scholarship open to DACA recipients and funded 95% of my first year of college. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, the majority of these awards could be granted only once. So imagine for a second the frustration, stress, and fear I was facing. Suddenly, my future seemed uncertain. Then I met Danica, my SEA student navigator, who provided me with one-on-one support and helped me put together an academic plan and a quarterly budget that assured that I was going to be able to pay for the rest of my education. Thanks to her support and guidance, I graduated from UW debt-free. It truly makes a difference in a student's life to have someone with experience guiding, supporting, and motivating us through complex educational systems that were not created for people like us. And to remind us of our potential and strength to not give up, even when it seems impossible. That is exactly what SEA offers to over 1,000 students every year. 2 years ago, I became the first former student to get hired at Seattle Education Access. Today, I'm financially stable and able to support my family. My partner, also an SEA former student, and I recently bought our first home, and this year we are becoming parents to a baby boy who will one day have the support and guidance he needs to get a higher education thanks to our own life experiences. SEA is the only organization in Washington and one of the few in the US to serve opportunity youth between the ages of 16 and 29 who are in non-traditional education pathways. And as you can see from the slide, we serve a wide variety of student demographics. A study recently done, featured in the Seattle Times, showed that participants with an SEA student navigator were 3 times as likely to enroll in post-secondary education compared to those who did not have a navigator. It also showed that participants who were young men of color were 7 times as likely to enroll in post-secondary education with a college navigator. Still, nearly 19,000 youth in King County are neither working nor in school. This shows that there is dire need for SEA services in our community. Just in the past 3 years, SEA has exponentially grown from 5 to 21 employees, mainly thanks to partnership contracts. We were also recently voted into the state budget to expand our services into Pierce and Snohomish County. But here's where you come in. Embedded within our program is a scholarship mainly funded by individual donations. These are emergency funds that cover a student's basic needs that become barriers while going to college and living through adversity. My goal tonight is to increase SEA's GAP Scholarship Fund, and for that I need your support. With an additional $100,000, we could support 100 to 300 more students. If everyone in this room donated $125, we could achieve this goal. Join me in changing a student's life through your contribution the way it was changed for me. Thank you.